I'm Lisa Spagnola, and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at MEC. And this is Aiden Smith. He is my student of the month. And I chose Aiden Smith as my student of the month because he exemplifies all the qualities of the PUPS model. He is always polite, shows how united he is with his classmates and all the other students in the school. He demonstrates pride by completing his work to the best of his ability and always follows the rules to show safety. Aiden shows that he is polite because he is always the first student to greet the other staff and myself and always enters the classroom respectfully. He has earned multiple PUPS tickets because of this. He is very pleasant and he is always kind to his classmates, which demonstrates how united he is. Aiden is also willing to include everyone in his games at recess and gym. No one is ever left out with Aiden. Aiden shows pride by working to the best of his ability on his work. He has pushed himself to learn all of the over 60 kindergarten sight words. He tries very hard now, and he will ask questions if he needs further clarification. For our safety component, Aiden always follows all the classroom and school rules, whether it be for me or for any substitute teacher. There has not been one time that Aiden has not been on blue, which is the highest color on our classroom Spider-Man behavior board. He follows all the rules, listens to the teachers, and makes the best choices. Aiden exceeds the expectations of our PUPS model. He is an absolute pleasure to teach and to have in the classroom. I would like to congratulate Aiden on this achievement and wish him the very best next year. And this is for you, Aiden, a certificate for being our PUPS Student of the Month, and you get a really nice backpack. You're very welcome.
Today, it is my honor and privilege to introduce my first grade student of the month for April, Cortez Washington. Cortez entered my classroom when the school year was already in full swing. He never missed a beat academically and behaviorally. He already exemplified what a PUP student should display in the school and classroom setting. He is a great role model for the class and has earned himself a leadership role in the classroom where students often seek his help for various tasks throughout the day. He is a kind and polite student, both with his teachers and peers alike. Cortez also is dedicated and takes pride in his work and encourages his peers to do the same. He displays outstanding behaviors such as being kind to all students, working well in groups or as an individual, and he always focuses on the task in the classroom. Cortez is a student who excels academically in first grade. Cortez adapts well to various situations and can always be counted on to lead the way for his fellow classmates. Cortez is truly deserving of this award because he follows and displays all of the characteristics of what a great PUPS student should exemplify. I enjoy having Cortez in my classroom this year, and I would like to congratulate Cortez in receiving this award. Words cannot express how proud I am of his hard work and dedication to being a successful first grade student. Continue to keep up the excellent work. Thank you. And here is your award. And you get your little bag. Thank you for doing a great job.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rapsky, one of the second grade teachers here at Monessen Elementary Center, and I chose Janara Hernandez to be the April Student of the Month. I chose Janara to be my Student of the Month for many reasons. She is very kind and respectful to all students and staff. She is very hardworking and always does her best on every classroom and homework assignment. Although Janora is new to our district, she is very friendly and kind and has made many friends. It has been a pleasure to have her in my classroom this year, and I know she will do great things in her future. So Janora, this is your certificate for April Student of the Month, and you get this Monessen Greyhound bag.
I would like to introduce third grade's April Student of the Month, Kenneth Silva. Kenneth is a conscientious, hard-working student who has consistently exceeded my expectations as a whole when it comes to his attitude, work habits, social skills, behavior, and his positive interactions with his fellow students in the classroom. Kenneth is an enthusiastic learner who enjoys to be in the classroom and exhibits a positive outlook and attitude in my classroom. He is always well rested and ready for each day's activities. Kenneth always strives to reach the expectations that I have for my classroom. Whether it is his work or his behavior, he is committed to doing his best. Throughout this entire school year, Kenneth has displayed nothing but respect towards me and the other adults that interact with him. He understands the rules and he acts as a role model to the other students when he remains focused on the activity at hand, is courteous and shows good manners in the classroom, resists the urge to be distracted by other students in the classroom, and sets an example of excellence in behavior and cooperation. Kenneth also displays wonderful character traits that any teacher and parent would be proud of. He displays good citizenship by assisting other students and is concerned about the feelings of his peers, seeks responsibilities, and he follows through with them. One of my favorite things to note about Kenneth is that he chooses his words with care. If he sees a student acting inappropriately towards another student, he doesn't speak to the aggressor with anger. Instead, he focuses on the student whose feelings were hurt. He chooses to focus on making that individual feel better with words of kindness instead of giving more attention to the negative behavior of the other. Kenneth's ability to work well with other students in the class is displayed when he is sensitive to the thoughts and opinions of others in our class. He is fantastic when it comes to encouraging his classmates and would never, ever, ever think of saying hurtful words to them. Academically, Kenneth is a very sound student because he listens attentively in class and takes an active role in our classroom discussions. Learning is natural for him. Kenneth isn't afraid to ask for clarification when needed, and he frequently enhances our group discussions with his insightful comments. In conclusion, I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Silva, Kenneth's parents, for helping Kenneth become the self-motivated student that I have had the pleasure of teaching this year. Congratulations, Kenneth. And this is your certificate, and this is your book bag. Okay, I'm very proud of you, and Mom and Dad are too.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Witnowski, and I am Kanani's 4th grade teacher, and I am here to present her with the award for Student of the Month for April. I chose Kanani Recker as April's 4th grade Student of the Month. Kanani deserves this award because she exhibits excellent character daily at Monessen Elementary Center. Kanani comes in every day prepared with a positive attitude and ready to learn. She's always extremely polite to all of her peers and the adults at MEC. The teachers and the students find Kanani easy to work with. She's hardworking no matter what the task at hand is. She demonstrates willingness to go above and beyond what is expected of her. She's a model student who works to achieve her goals. I know I can always count on her to always complete her assignments, but to do them well. Kanani always volunteers in class and makes sure she lends a helping hand if needed. Not only does Kanani excel in the classroom, her effort she puts into gymnastics is one to be admired. I feel Kanani is the best nominee for our 4th grade April Student of the Month. We are lucky Kanani is a Greyhound. Okay, babe, here's your award and your bag. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Warfield, and I teach 5th grade here at MEC. This is Kennedy Lindsay, my April Student of the Month. Kennedy is the type of student that every teacher would be honored to have in her classroom. She is a hardworking, bright student who always comes to school with a smile on her face. She always tries her best when completing work and actively participates in class. Kennedy is creative, artistic, and friendly. She also has a great sense of humor and always laughs at my corny jokes or my silly songs. However, Kennedy's best quality is her kindness. When someone is having a bad day, she goes out of her way to cheer them up. She is the first one to offer a kind word or a helping hand. I used to wish that I could have a whole classroom full of Kennedys. Then I realized how lucky I am to have just one. Congratulations, Kennedy, and I'm sure one day I will see you performing on Broadway. Congrats.
Thank you.
Here's your certificate and your nice little backpack.
Thank you.